Welcome, welcome. I am so excited that you guys actually participated and inboxed me, commented. You went ahead and reacted to the post I made on Instagram when I asked you what questions did you have for me, and I was going to be completely honest, true, raw, all the above. So, are you ready to get started with these questions? Are you ready? All right. So, if you guys don't know me, my name is Griffin, and I am the owner of shebossmobile. And you can find me on Instagram at shebossmobile LLC. You can also find me on Facebook on shebossmobile, but my Facebook is more for like clientele. Just easy ways for you can contact me if you need my services. I've had people find me on Instagram, of course, and contacting me there as well. But focus on YouTube, which is shebossmobile. Welcome. You can also focus on Instagram, shebossmobile LLC, and recently I've added my TikTok. I'm not crazy on TikTok. I'm still working through those steps, but go ahead and follow me. Of course, everything is shebossmobile. Okay, so the first question, and I'll try to keep the answers as short and simple as possible, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a talker and I will talk the camera to death, okay, to negative charge. So let me get straight to the point. So the first question was, what made you become a loan signing agent? Okay, so I used to work for, I guess I can't mention the company. I shouldn't mention the company. I used to work for a shipping company. It was a shipping center / print center, so you could print, ship, fax, use computers, all that you want to do. I actually think I mentioned it before on my channel, but just in case, let me just not mention it. I worked for this company for over 9 years. Yes. And then in the last year, I saw an increase of notaries running into the place, trying to ship their documents out last minute. It was like to the queue. So my center last pickup was 4 p.m. 4 p.m. And the next center was like 30 minutes away. So because my center was in a rural area, you got to meet a lot of notaries and you got to meet a lot of loan signing agents, and you got to hear their stories, see them scan documents, see them make copies, print IDs. Sometimes they'll meet their clients in the store. Sometimes they would need your help to make sure this package gets shipped out next day. It was insane. So I met this one particular lady. She used to come in all the time with her daughter. And if you're watching, hello. I feel so bad because I really forgot her name. I want to say her name was Lisa. Maybe Lisa? Anyways, that's not the point. Besides the point. So she would come in with her daughter, and one day she told me I left my 9 to 5, and this job not only supplemented my income, but it gave me more income, and it was freedom. And I get to have my daughter with me. I get to pick her from school, or work around the schedule. And I'm just like that stayed like embedded in my mind, like so more money, time freedom, your own boss. And I was going through some issues with my current boss. So long story short, she introduced me to this field, and many other notaries that I've met as well, running into my store, trying to ship documents out last minute. So I thank you guys. And then I started following a particular YouTuber who owned multiple businesses. She was such a powerful entrepreneur, and I was like really intrigued by all her businesses. And then one day she made a video about loan signing and notary, and how apparently this was something she was doing on the low that she didn't really made videos about, and she said she made the most money doing this. And I was like, what? Like, okay, so not only my customers are mentioning, but now a YouTuber that I constantly was watching mentions it. And then I started investigating more. Not really investigating, that's another story, but I was really intrigued. And then my co-worker had mentioned she wanted to become a loan signing agent, and she was going to be in the process of doing that. And I was like, let me just see what this National Notary Association website's about and how much the packages cost. And that's what I did. So I just went from meeting people, talking to them, asking them what they do, and then it appeared on YouTube, and the rest is history. The second question was, what training did you take? Child. I want to say most of my expenses was on training from last year. So I'm very vocal about notary to notary because I took notary to notary. I also took the recently took the Mark Wills course, which notary to notary and Mark Wills is completely like the go-to. Like, I enjoyed each course. But another question was, which course did you prefer? That is really hard to say because I feel like they each have their like cliques and their groups, and they, they don't commingle. And I don't know, like this notary world, you're on social media and you get to notice and spot some things. Loan signing agent, loan signing systems, they're definitely in their own group. There's tons of help in their Facebook group, which I love. There's tons of help. Mark Wills gives scripts on what to do, how to say things when it comes to networking and selling yourself, pretty much. Now, when it comes to the in-depth details of the documents, I feel like he briefly goes over it, but not in detail as, advertisements had advertised. I feel like a lot, and, other trainings are the same way. A lot of these trainings, you are going to have to do the work. You are going to have to rephrase it, word it in your own special way, or you can go on Etsy and get a little sample of my how to describe certain documents, right? That's a little cue there. But yeah, you're just gonna have to really truly perfect your craft. Learn from experience. So depending on your state, because some states you're not even supposed to describe the documents. You read the title, here, sign here, date here, that's it, keep it moving. But other states, you are allowed to briefly describe the document, right? And you're describing the document to what it says on the document, not what you think it says. So make sure you read these documents. But going back to Mark Wills, he really focuses on the connection, building your business. There is other notaries and they're very successful, but you gotta put in the work. You really gotta stop trying to redo what was already done and just focus on those steps that someone else had taken. So if he says do A to Z, just do it. I need to go back and do it. Notary to notary, she does have many mock videos on how she goes about these things, each signing, and she uploads a PDF of where she stamped and what she signed. But again, it's for her state too. So even though the documents are kind of similar, each state is different at the end of the day. Each state is different. She goes over mock, but I just feel like she didn't go in depth with the documents, or maybe I wish there was more, which is fine. Again, it's up to you to put in the work. Later on, I heard her speaking how many notaries were in her inbox asking questions and she answered, or you can contact her office. And that didn't even come up. Like, I didn't even think that was a thing. Like, I was like, really? You could have done that? Why didn't I do that? But both individuals get on live constantly. They're coaching. Mark Wills, one thing I like about his course is that you can get the overall course and you can do monthly payments. I feel like that right there is such a gem. Normie to Normie, she does have like discounts here and there, which is amazing discounts. Follow her page to stay up to her stay on point and keep up with her discounts. But each course is so separated. So sometimes you'll go ahead and watch one course, and then if you want more, or if she's doing something else, then you have to go ahead and purchase that new course. Versus Mark Wills, what he does is every time there's new live videos or new training videos, or he has his 6-figure earners training, like actually talking about what made their business successful and tips and tricks and answering questions on Zoom. If you miss it, like, he adds it onto the training, and I love that he does that. It's constantly getting updated. But some of his videos, his training videos, are really outdated. So again, mixed feelings. But I took those 2 courses. At the beginning, let me move this. At the beginning, why was I even holding that? Anyways, at the beginning, I went around, I was like looking at courses, wherever was a discount, I'll go ahead and try to snag it and take it. So there was another course that I had snagged, and I wasn't really it didn't really speak to me, but now thinking about it, I'm gonna have to go back, because he did mention fingerprinting in that course. So I'm gonna go back somehow, some way. But my very first course was from a YouTuber, the YouTuber I followed and I admired. And it was one of those one-on-one coachings. I promise you A through Z if you pay this amount of money. Please save yourself the hassle and just truly get yourself a true course. Go through the NNA first. I should have done that first. And then go from there, or know what exactly you are looking for. I didn't know what I was looking for, and I kept buying courses thinking I was going to have all the answers, because I was being lazy and not investigating, not researching. So this YouTuber pretty much just took my money. It was just an hour session, and I thought I would have gotten more. And I even had to like inbox her like, hey, can I have these documents and these loan packages like you promised? Like, yeah. Anyways, long story short, be careful with this social media trainers. Like, be careful with all these social media trainers, because you might see they have like 50,000 followers, and then if you see their likes and their comments, they have like 10 likes, maybe 3 comments, because they're paying for followers. So they're not really trainers. Like, they're just trying to build a business, and good for you. But us notaries, or whoever wants to become a notary, be careful with those social media trainers, because they're not teaching you anything. They're pretty much teaching you how to go back to the NNA and get certified, honestly. And whenever you want more information or you have questions, you become a bother, or you have to pay again, like for an hour session. Just don't do it. These are my emotions speaking. Just don't do it. Anyways, hopefully I answered some type of insight. Again, both courses I took taught me a lot, and they both are really big on social media, really big on getting live. You can ask questions to both. And I know Vanessa is constantly adding, and she's doing a Ron, she's doing a Ron service, so a Ron platform. So I'm really intrigued about that. So she's always building. Like, I like that. But anyways, it's funny because I just got a reminder of my Notary to Notary weekly progress reminder. And I actually have to finish some courses, because she did add something new, and I want to revisit the tax course that she has. Her tax course, I love the question she was asking. I guess it was a CPA. But anyways, so both courses, there's good and there's bad. Do your research, find out what you want to know. Go on YouTube first, look at the price, look at your budget, and then go from there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Next question. What are 3 books that you read to help you with your entrepreneur journey. It's so funny because I wasn't a big reader. Like, I'm not a big reader, and I'm really trying to work on that. I'm really trying to listen to podcasts and read this year. But anyways, so to get started, I read Sign and Thrive by Bill Sanoka. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. This is why I won't do weddings, because I'm really bad doing pronouncing names. But Sign and Thrive, major gem. Get that book, major gem. Vanessa from Normie to Notary, she has her own book as well, and it's How to Make $1,000 in a Week as a Notary. Go get that book. Go get it. Another book was $1 Million Signature by Sophia Martin. This girl, she's like, I love her. I love how like honest she is, and she's not with the whole being a popular team, and she's not with the whole just trying to get money and get rich scheme. No, she's really for the people. She's really genuine, and she has such a hard work ethic. Like, it's insane. But anyway, so those 3 books, definitely get it. Sign and Thrive, $1 Million Signature, and How to Make $1,000 in a Week as a Notary Public. Get those 3 books. Talking about podcasts. What podcast do you listen to? Okay, so I'm a little mixture. I started listening to podcasts last year. I know they've been out forever, but I listened to Earn Your Leisure is definitely like my top podcast. They have so much free gems out there. How to just become a better business owner, entrepreneurship, generational wealth, taxes, open your business, stocks, crypto, whatever you want to hear. Earn Your Leisure is definitely top 1, like top. There's a new podcast, I guess it's been out, but I just ran into it. It's called Notary Babe. I started listening to it. I was like, oh, okay, I like this. So if you want to focus more on notaries, Notary Babe. I listen to Rents and Gems because I'm really trying to get into the real estate, and they are major gem droppers. So Rents and Gems. I have so many, but I'm trying to like keep it down. Oh, the Confidence Chronicles, because I'm a Latina, and this lady, like, her fierceness is just so amazing. So the Confidence Chronicles and Yo Quiero Dinero. So Yo Quiero Dinero is a podcast again about entrepreneurship. This woman, was making money in her career, but she decided to become an entrepreneur and do blogging and just do things that she truly loves and truly help others find that financial freedom. She is freaking amazing. Yo Quiero Dinero, if you're Latina or not even Latina, like, and you just want to embark on your entrepreneurship journey and truly grow and meet some banging ass females, like, Yo Quiero Dinero is the podcast. And that's how I met the Confidence Chronicles, because she was on Yo Quiero Dinero. But yeah, Tweet Talk, Rents and Gems, Earn Your Leisure, $1 Million Mindset, Notary Babe, podcasts, and so on. Okay. Girl, calm down. This is not a race. I just feel like I am speaking really fast and I need to calm down. If you guys didn't know, I am Puerto Rican and Dominican and from the Bronx. So, you will see my attitude come out. You will see my realness come out. And me speaking really quickly. And that is just a Spanish thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to put us in a box, but yeah. Long story. Anyways, next question. Give me advice on how to pass my notary exam. I passed my exam first try. I don't know. I don't think it's time. Is it timed? I don't think it's time. Take notes. Like, actually listen to what they're saying. Take notes. It's a take-home exam, pretty much. Like, you don't have to go anywhere. You can, like, literally Google the answers. I didn't say that, but like it's at home, so no one's watching you. Cover your camera. Like no one's watching you. Write down notes. Retake the course. Truly isolate yourself. Write down notes. Like write down your notes. And again, it's like a take-home exam. So most of the chapters will have like a PDF you can download or a file you can download. Download those files, save them to your laptop. All right, so the next question is, can you give me an example on how to market? How would you market to signing services versus title offices? Okay. So marketing to signing services, you don't really market to them. What did I do? Okay, first of all, let me tell you something. So Normie to Normie and Mark Will's course, they both give you a list of signing services. Mark Will's, what I like about his is that it starts with like 300 signing services, like this huge list. And people actually add notes to the list in the course. Like people will update the course. I don't know if it's the course, but update the list where if something is like no longer even open, you are now aware they're not open, or they're not taking notaries, or or they add signing services to it. So this list keeps growing, literally. So what we were taught was to sign up with as many signing services as possible. And if you want the list, honestly, go on Facebook groups and go on your search. In the Facebook group, go to the search option, right? Or go to files. And you will see a list of signing services. If your Facebook group that you are in does not have a list, first of all, there's no magic list. Like this, each list takes some work. There's not going to be links. You're going to have to, Google these signing services, apply. Actually, you can have a list, but are you going to apply to each one? Applying takes forever, because you literally have to retype the information over and over again, or copy and paste, or whatever. And like I said, I applied to over 100, and I think I do, honestly, I do work with maybe 5. Maybe a good 5 of them send me constant work. Like now, I'm thinking about it. I don't really know. But I feel like I get the same notification from the same from the same signing services. It could become the preferred, so maybe that's why I'm always getting notifications. But anyways, so apply to your signing services, call them, let them know who you are, where you cover, and ask them, like, I just want to know how can I help you? Also, if you have no experience, don't lie. Don't, because if you say, oh yeah, I have a year's worth of experience, I did 100 signings, and then you're gonna constantly call them with questions, red flag, this person lied in their bio. Don't lie. Please don't lie. It'll just come back and haunt you. Honestly, it will hurt you eventually, It happens. So you call them. You sign up with all these signing services. When you get notifications, press accept, but also call them. Do something what I didn't do at the beginning. I didn't save their numbers to my phone. Save their numbers. Send them an email. Let them know that you are there to help. Let them know that you are local, mobile. You have a scanner. You have a dual tray printer. You have a laser printer. You're passionate. Whatever. Like, if you make mistakes, you will quickly fix these mistakes. What it takes, what causes delays on funding. That's something that you are really passionate on not doing. Just sell yourself. It's all about selling yourself. So yeah, that's how you market to signing services. Follow them on social media. Let them see you. That's another hint. Another question. Oh no, how do you market to title offices? Okay, so I need to go back and revisit my course because last year I marketed to title offices. I came in with goodie bags, cups, holiday stuff, and everything had my business cards. Of course, at the beginning, I didn't have my face on my business card. I had my logo, and later on I learned they didn't know who the heck that was. So when I did change it to my business card and my face was on it, they knew exactly who it was, and I actually got a phone call. So anyways, I would go in and, hey, like, just wanted to know if I can come by and speak to such and that such and such will be your escrow officer. Now, if you don't know who the escrow officer is, which you can go ahead and look online, Google, who you're going to see. But if you don't know, which is fine, go in and just say, yeah, I just want to stop by, introduce myself. My name is such and such. And I was really hoping to know, like, how can I help you in your business? Like, I know right now it's a crazy market, and I'm here to help. Like, who can I speak to and offer my help? Oh, well, I'm just a secretary here, but we do have the escrow officer. She's in the back. She's actually in a meeting right now. She can't come see you. She can't come to the front. She's really busy. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Of course she's busy. It's a crazy market. She's probably doing tons of closings. And but just one quick question. Do you have a notary in-house? Well, yeah, we actually have a notary in-house. Like, oh man, wow. Well, of course you do. But if she's overwhelmed or she needs a vacation, or maybe she's sick because COVID and everything else is going on, here, give her my business card. Let her know I can easily help her. I can be her backup, or I can just come by and help. And here, give my business card also to the escrow officer. I would love to hopefully chat with her. Is there an email maybe I can have? Like, don't leave without some type of business card or some type of phone number or email, because you want to go ahead and circle back. You want to go ahead and revisit them, email, just let them know, like, hey, I stopped by, I dropped some goodies for you guys. This is a crazy market, and I know that you guys are probably really busy or overwhelmed, but I'm just here to help you. I want to let you know that I can help you. Keyword, help you. Just keyword, help you. Please don't go and be one of those notaries that go in there and be like, oh, I know you guys probably have a lot of jobs. What can I do? Like, can you give me a signing today? Or do you have anything, for us notaries that, you can outsource? Don't be in there like trying to beg them for a job. I'm just here to help you. I want to let you know that I am local, I am mobile, such and such. If you do get to talk to the escrow officer, which this has happened to me, I normally would ask them, like, how's business going? Like, how's everything going? They're like, oh, everything's going fine. Yeah, okay. How can I help you? Well, I'm a local mobile closer. I'm a local notary, and this is actually my first time noticing this office was here, and I really want to come by and just tell you hello and let you know that if I can help you, let me help you. I can definitely help you. I can definitely go straight to your clients. I am mobile. I have a mobile scanner. Driving is not an issue. Scanning is not an issue. I'm pretty sure you're all set and you have a notary. But if that notary needs a vacation, let her know I'm here to help her too. Like, something like that. Or you can go in and joke around, or let them know that you're local. You're new. You can tell them you're new. That's fine. If you don't have experience, that's fine. If you don't have experience, you know what you should do? You should ask them, how can I sit in a closing? That's something new I've actually learned that you can actually offer. You can offer to sit in a closing for free, and you can help them with paperwork afterwards, or you can help them make copies or whatever the case is. But volunteering your time, they would appreciate that, and they really like that. Those are just some tips, I guess. But if you go in, show gratitude, little goodie bags, or whatever you want, honestly. I hear good and bad. I hear sometimes title offices are getting really overwhelmed with everybody coming into their office, so now you need an appointment. So I would call first or email first. And if you get no answer, then go in and see if there's any, like, you know, just check out the vibe too, because sometimes you go in and people are very standoffish, and you can just go in and just say, hey, I am a local mobile closer, a loan signing agent. I want to stop by and just drop off my business card because I do work early mornings, late nights. Or when you go in, you can say, you know, are you satisfied with the notary that you do use? Or, you know, is she overwhelmed? Does she need a break? Whatever the case is, sell it. Get your own script, twist it around, or get the mark script, make it your own, but sell it. But the key thing is to follow up, and that's what I need to do. I need to follow up. So I need to follow up. So following up means you don't take a gift every time. You don't do that. Following up just means you simply go ahead and contact them like, hey, just wanted to let you know, I'm still available. I'm still here to help. I'm actually pretty free this week, surprisingly. But, let me know if I can do anything. If you can get like someone's birthday, or, if you go in and you see that they're like a puppy lover or something that really draws your attention, when you come in next time, bring something to that nature. So if they're a puppy lover, then obviously they must have puppies. So bring in some like snacks for clients that have puppies, and tell them like, some clients love to bring in their dogs to the closings, or here's some treats you can easily entertain them, and it's organic or whatever. I don't know, but sell it, be genuine, and follow up. So follow up with an email, follow up with a phone call. Can I take you out for lunch? Whatever the case is, follow up. If this video is too long, I am truly sorry. Okay, next thing is, what printer do you have? I have the 5200. It's a dual tray printer. I have an Apple laptop. Someone asked, what laptop do you have? I have an Apple laptop because I thought it was the best, and notaries lied to me. Apple laptop and Brother printers, they have really bad time talking to each other, speaking to each other. So when you say print, it's not gonna print. Like, you can't just print and turn around and move on with life. No, you actually have to tell it, print these pages on letter, print these pages on legal. Well, you have to wait for the letter to print, then go back. Listen, I made a video about this. I posted it on Instagram. If you want to know more, go on your Facebook groups and research Brother and Apple laptops, and you will see the craziness. A lot of notaries gave me pointers and what helped them, but for some reason it didn't help me. So my dual tray printer is literally like a single tray. I have to sit there one by one, like, okay, like let's say pages 1 through 10 are legal and 11 through 20 are letters. So I'll be like 1 through 10 print on legal, 11 through 20 on letter, 21 through whatever on legal. Literally have to do that, where the printer queue would have like 20 jobs and it's all the same package. That's just it. So yes, I have a dual tray printer. At least I'm not taking out the tray, putting the paper, and I'm not doing all that. So it is quicker, because before it was like a puzzle. Like, I literally had to say, or you can use like this page separator, but you really have to still change out the paper, and then it becomes a puzzle. So you're looking at the package and you're putting like, okay, so this page was here, and this page was here, and you're really like separating everything and putting it together. Like, it's just insane. No one talks about this, and it's not. Prepping documents and printing is not a 1 minute thing. It's not 5 minutes. unless you have a working everything. Unless your Jack, over there. Unless your dual tray is hooked up to a printer that if your dual tray is hooked up to a laptop that's not a Apple, then you probably have like a page separator, and when and everything prints at once together, and it's lovely. So that means you can actually just get things done while things are printing. But if not, the struggle. I have an Epson 200 as well. The Epson 200 is my little portable scanner, which I hook up to my laptop, plug it into my car, using an inverter. I also have an Epson 400, which I haven't used yet because I really want to be like, I want to convert my trunk into a mobile office. But you know what? I'm just going to have to be like my homegirl, Shaquita over here. Because Shaquita, she has a small printer in her back. And when she needs to print, she just goes and plug it like anywhere. Like she'll go to a local Starbucks, plug in her printer and print from there instead of hooking things up in her car and making it, I'm not making it difficult, but get the job done just get the job done. Figure it out, get the job done. Stop having excuses. And me, I have a whole bunch of excuses, and I need to stop because on the road, I get like, hey, we have a seller's package. Can you get it done? It's in an hour. And I'm like, I'm an hour away from home. Like, how am I going to print? So just do what works for you. Do your research. So yeah, that's my answer to that. What supplies do you have in your Normie bag? Legal folders, letter folders. I have a clipboard. I have blue pens, black pens, 2 stamps. I have ink. I have paper clips. Folders that have that plastic that you put the documents in. That way they might not get wet, or you can actually separate it. So when I have 4 or 5 jobs, I have different color folders. So it's all organized, and that's just how I like things. Everyone's different. An extra charger in your Normie bag, definitely. My scanner is in my Normie bag. This Normie bag is really heavy. I'm gonna have to get the bag of the wheels because this bag is getting heavy. I have a receipt book because I do get stopped to do like general notary, and you need to be able to get them a receipt just in case. So I have a receipt book. I have my journal. In Florida, it's not mandatory to have a journal, but I have one anyways. I received, sorry, it's lots of turmeric and ginger in there, and then my tea's getting cold. It's just like, I have the Florida primer book I got from the National Notary Association. At the beginning, I looked in that book. I need to go back and just revisit. If you took the NNA course, it comes with a document source book, primer book. I love it. Go take that course, okay? So that's that. Let's see what else. Business cards. Do you use a QR code? I don't use a QR code. And it's crazy because someone said, why not? And I was just like, I don't know. I have Canva. I pay monthly for Canva, okay? So I have Canva, and I can actually do my business cards and create a QR code. So that's actually next. I have a generic business card. This will be my 3rd time changing my business cards. So my first business card only had my logo and my information. Don't listen to just one notary. Get your research going. My second business card has the phone number, it has my information, and it has like the logo of like Loan Signing Systems and a whatever. And it has my picture, which I love going into a restaurant and seeing my business cards like on a little business card stands. I get super excited. And sometimes customers will be like, you look like that girl's on my business card, but you don't have makeup. I'm just like, yeah, well, that's me. Anyways, but next, because I'm trying to obviously grow grow social media, and social media, you can connect with so many people, and not for nothing, but people want to Google you. People want to know, who the heck is this girl? So if you provide a QR code and they scan it with their phone and your social media is there, it will pop up and they could communicate you with you through social media, or they can share your posts, or they can know like you are a reliable person and that you are, you are you. You're not some fake person coming to their house to like rob them or something. So anyways, social media is major. This generation, like I know I do it too. Like if I want to go to a restaurant, I will look up their social media, see pictures, look at reviews, all that. So I know people do that for notaries. Who don't? Like, they said, here I am again, going so fast. So how often does people find you on Google, on your Google business page? Talking about reviews, Google business page is major. Go ahead, Google how to open a Google business page. You apply for it. It takes like 5 to 7 days to get a postcard with a code. You insert that code. You make sure you're posting. You make sure you have your hours of operation. You can get on Square, and Square you can attach it to an appointment thing. If you want, that's up to you. I don't have an appointment option. Inbox me. We can work things out because I do a lot more loan signing, and my days just you just never know. You just never know. Anyways, so Google business page has definitely helped me. I have, I think, over 25 reviews, and they're all pretty much 5-star, and they my clients are amazing. At the end of signing, I ask them for a review, or I'll text them saying thank you, how much I appreciate them and for their business, and blah blah blah. And I have a script that I do, so I text them a script, and in the script it has a link to my Google business page, and they'll go ahead and click on it and leave me a review. And hopefully 1 out of 10 people do it. 1 out of 20 people do it. But what Stamper Notary Services, Stamper, he told me how I need to ask for a Google review at the table and like do it like that, or have a QR scan or something where you're getting it at the table. That way you can guarantee that you get the review, because I did over 200 signings last year. I should have gotten like 200 reviews. So QR codes are definitely a must, and I will be getting to that. I'm super excited. And Shaquita helped me with that too, because I see that she has QR codes, and I see other notaries have QR codes, and I really didn't think about that. But I will say this, I do have a postcard, and it has a QR code on it, and I sent them out before, and I actually have that on my Etsy, but I need to like redo the template and stuff. But there's options, and yeah, just market yourself somehow, some way. Let's see. Fedex accounts, how to open one. So you go on Fedex.com, literally go on Fedex.com, go on create a shipment. You're gonna see open a Fedex account. There's an option in there to open a Fedex account. You open a Fedex account, and when you open a Fedex account, you can go ahead and order supplies all online, or call the 1-800 service and ask them how to go about it. You can do that. I have an account with UPS, and I have an account with UPS. So UPS is free as well. FedEx is free. You go ahead and you order supplies. The only thing is, FedEx said they didn't see any, I was trying to order supplies like legal envelopes, legal packs. That's the plastic packs that you put the documents in. Legal size. Just stick to legal, because most of the documents are legal. And pouches to put the labels in. But FedEx said they didn't see any action, any transactions with my account, so they stopped sending me supplies. Anyway, shade. So what I do is, when I go and drop off my FedEx, I ask the lady behind the counter if I can please get some legal envelopes and pouches, or just envelopes itself. I always ask for 5 or 10. I say, I'm really sorry, I'm running short on supplies. So I ask for it. And then like after, I go to different FedExes and I like shop. Sometimes some of these offices, they actually have supplies on display. They have supplies like in the counter, and I go and I just grab everything that's in there. I literally just take it and boop, I'll go ahead, here's my package, thank you for the receipt. And I'll turn around, just grab shit and just like run. Like just listen, it's free. It's for you. You're using it. Grab your supplies, okay? Who do you follow on YouTube? Who do I follow on YouTube? So Griffin, if you don't know Griffin, notary, Griffin the notary. Griffin, he's like an OG. Like, he is so straight to the point and so real. Sometimes you don't want to listen to everything he has to say, because you be like, all right, Griffin, I know you hate. I'm not gonna go there. But he's really big on these like trainers. Like, he doesn't like these notary trainers. He does not like these notary trainers that's all about the money, and I get it. But do your own research. Some people are not bad. Some people are amazing. Some people have amazing small little courses, really help mentorship. I know Nicole has an amazing, I'll tag some of their YouTube. I'll do it in the bio. I'll actually tag their YouTube channels. Nicole's amazing. She has freebies. She has like these small courses to help you expand. She also took the Mark Rose course. Notary Griffin, his videos are in detail. Like, he will go over a whole loan package. He has like 1,000 videos. I also was listening to like Notary to Notary when I first started. Oh, Sophia Martin, she is my girl. Like, she is my girl. Like, you don't understand. Like, you don't understand. So she has a YouTube channel, and after what happened to me with the YouTuber, it was really hard to trust a YouTuber. It was really hard to trust someone. And I was like, let me see what this girl is talking about. And, you know, I'm older than her. I'm definitely older than her. And but she has like an older spirit. She's not into the glitz and the glams and all this shit. She has an older spirit. So I was really drawn to her. And she is really like on her shit. And she would show you like from the very beginning what she did, how she marketed, how she got what she got. And her main focus is not to create a signing service and not to do this. It's really to be in real estate and to be an entrepreneur. And this girl was going to medical school, and she was like, she kind of chosen to be a doctor because she was already there. And she is doing this, and now she has her first property. Anyway, she is the bomb. Follow her YouTube channel. So YouTubers, Shaquita, I do follow her. She asked, what do you need to create a YouTube channel? YouTube, a little ring light, a chair, and yourself. If I have to edit, I use iMovies. I just put things together and that's it. So I'm sorry if this is who you get. This is what you get. There's no like special effects and no, it's just me and my pores that I tried to like cover. My eyebrows are not done. At least today I got makeup and I look cute. Yeah, I think I look cute. But anyways, Griffin. Right now, the biggest people I really watch is Sophia Martin still, and Griffin. Because he's just so funny. Okay, what services do you plan on adding to your business? I really want to get big on my general notary, because there's a lot of business out for general notary. So I want to dominate my town. I want to get more reviews in the local UPS store. But anyways, what services? Everyone keeps telling me to go into weddings, but I have like a list. Anyways, I have issues, okay? And I'm not confident to speak in front of a crowd. And I will mispronounce. I know you're not supposed to say I will if it's negative, but mispronouncing things is something I do, and I'm going to do it in front of everybody, especially when it comes to names. So it's just like, ugh, should I? I don't know. But everyone says do weddings. I definitely want to do more Ron, because I want to save on mileage and save on gas and paper. Let's not speak on that right now. But fingerprinting, I'm actually interested. I'm gonna revisit Andre Gadget's course. It's Andre. I gotta revisit his course because I know he put fingerprinting in it. So I'm gonna revisit that, and I would love to do fingerprinting. I know a lot of it is electronic, but sometimes you don't need electronic. So, and you can buy the kits on freaking Amazon. What is your goals for your business? My goals for my business. Honestly, I just want passive income. I love what I do because obviously I left a 9-year job for this. I love what I do, but I want to cut my expenses to like little to nothing. I want passive income. I want to get to a point where I am, where I am right now doing a YouTube video and getting paid. So I do have an Etsy shop. I need to redo that Etsy shop and update templates and make more templates and just do stuff. I would love to go into vending machines. I have candy machines. It didn't really work out with the vending machines when I did purchase a vending machine, because I purchased a vending machine without having a location, and that is the first no-no. That is the first no-no. But just honestly, I want to get into stocks, crypto. I want to learn everything that is to be learned about financial literacy without having to be out there in the streets. I want to be at home sleeping, making money. That is the purpose. Passive income. People did say, at a course, teach the new notaries. I can. Maybe I should. Would you buy my course? Would you watch me do a mock video? No, but honestly, the information is out there on YouTube. The information is out there if you look. Look on YouTube. Keywords, mock course, mock videos for loan signing. You know, documents, things like that. But I might do something like that. But I really want passive income. But Sophia Martin, she it's so funny because she's like the queen of passive income. YouTube is paying her. She has books. She has mentorships. So if I was to follow Blueprint, I would follow her Blueprint, to be honest. Like, she's dope. She's dope AF. Who made your logo? I made my logo on Canva. Guys, get on Canva. Free resources. Get on Canva. What do you do to relax and release the stress? So I have tea. I light up candles. I need to start incorporating working out because that's really major. What do I have? What else do I do? I learned to say no. You learn to say no. When too much is too much and you're overwhelmed, learn to stop. Breathe and say no, honey, I'm not doing that signing today, or just say you're not available. Take a day, 2, 3 a week for yourself, for your mental health. Meditate, spend time with your family, cook healthy dinners, clean, organize. Learn to say no. How much money did you make in 2021? This question was asked like 20 times. Like, when I put that post on Instagram, this question was seriously. So, hey, Griselle, how much money did you make last year? So, first of all, I am still working on my taxes. I'm still working on getting everything together. I actually just wrote to someone that another notary recommended that she can do my taxes. So, hopefully we get that going. If you guys are not if you guys do not have Notary Gadget, you are missing out, because you can literally, and I'm learning still, you can literally just download your signings are connected to your calendar, and they can go ahead and input all your signing information. You have to go in and edit like the mileage, but it does calculate everything for you. The notarial acts, right? Your expenses. You keep everything together. If you keep everything organized and truly stick with an admin day, stick to an admin day and update every week, okay? Your notary gadget. When tax time comes around, you would know how to answer this question, know exactly what was in expenses, what did you make, where did your money go, who's giving you the most signings or the most income, or things like that. So long story short, if you guys did not know, I am currently a full-time loan signing agent. Full-time. I actually left my 9-to-5 towards the end of April 2021, and yeah, so it hasn't even been a whole year, but I was able to supplement my income from what I was making in my 9-to-5, which is amazing. And I'm not a 6-figure earner, not yet. That will come. But what people don't talk about is that yes, they made X, Y, and Z, but how much is that is going towards expenses? What are you spending on toner, gas, car repairs, paper? What are you, what I'm saying? Like, where's your expenses? Supplies, clothing, because you have to dress a certain way. So is that like listed? Do you know how much you're spending? So even though I supplemented my income, I still have all these expenses that I am freaking paying and still trying to balance off. So this year, my main goal, like I said, is to get passive income. So I might have to make a course, right? I might have to really push YouTube or things like that in order to supplement income. Get more general notary work. Go into remote online. Focus on remote online, because even though you get probably less money, but you don't have to spend nothing. You don't have to buy paper and gas and things like that. So anyway, so I was able to supplement my income, but it wasn't until the fourth quarter that I feel like I was looking back and reflecting, and I was like, why do I continue to work with these signing services that are truly lowballing you? And I dropped 2 signing services, and I gained 2 new ones that were truly giving me a good amount of jobs and paying me what I felt like was reasonable for a signing service. And yeah, so I learned how to, I guess, really time manage and juggle everything. I was really busy in December, and it's crazy because December and January, you hear people saying, oh, there's nothing out there, it's slow. I didn't have that issue. Like, I truly, I was busy. I was booked and busy and building relationships with my signing services. The only thing is, again, there's tons of expenses that you have to incorporate. And this is the reason why not only am I happy that I'm a preferred notary for these signing services, but this year my focus will be going direct, because even though I made XY money and I supplemented my income, all my expenses really brought my income down. So reflecting, I was just like, whoa, this is not what I was prepared for. And now with 2022, I know what to expect, and I know what I want, and I know how I'm gonna get it. And the way I'm gonna get it is by marketing direct. So directing mine, focus on truly working with title services or counter offering, upping my fees, focusing on general notary work, and truly working up your clientele and just taking over your town. So again, in order to answer that question, I can't really answer it, because I would be lying to you if I told you, okay, yeah, so I made $40,000 No, I didn't just make that. I had to freaking pay for all these supplies. So I didn't make that. You have to look at the profit. You have to look at the loss. And a lot of people are, shouting out numbers out there, but without telling you guys, there's expenses that you have to pay for. And it's not a joke. Another question was, name 3 top signing services. Okay. So this is really hard. A lot of people are on signing. Okay, so signing order is the technology, is the platform, right? But then you have signing services that are signed up with signing order. So 3, if you guys don't know, Comfortable Closings, they're actually located in Florida. Bomb ass crew, amazing leadership, and they pay for set aside packages. They pay $75, and well, I know in my market it's $75 set aside. Mind you, other signing services were just giving you $50, and refinances, buyers is $100. Mind you, other signing services will pay you $60 or $75. And they were giving you $100. So they're like my top. Amrock, as I freaking love them. They're like my babies. Like I'm so thankful for them. I do get notifications here and there. They're just not as active as, as it was last year. Last year I did like 100 signings for them, and yeah, towards the end of the year they kind of disappeared. Sorry, I'm like, you're getting everything. You're getting my burps. You're getting everything. A lot of people, again, my signing services are mostly working with signing order. So the next one that I get a lot of jobs with is standard signing service. So standard signing services, is it standard notary signing services? Anyway, standard. I call them standard, okay? So these guys are amazing as well. They keep me super busy, like super busy. They want to have some amazing contracts, but they keep me super busy. Their pay, like refinances are typically like $85 to $95. Setter size are always $75, so I don't have any complaints there. Depending on the title company they work with, they want scam backs. But yeah, like they just keep me really busy. They give me all those commencement signings. It's like 1-pagers, and they're normally between anyway $30 to $50. Again, 1 page. So if you go ahead and you do general notary work in your town, you might just get like $10, and they're giving you 30, 40, 50. So I'm not complaining. Another signing service that keeps me booked and busy, X marks the spot. Really, like, I love them. Their refinances, well, I don't know about what you guys get, but when I get notifications from them, they're typically $110. Yes, I love them. Oh, I also love oh my goodness, Service Link. They're amazing. All their jobs are $95. Yeah, I mean, Old Republic is another one that I'm booked and busy with. They pay good. They pay really good. You can get them through the signing service. Sometimes when they come through signing services, it's kind of lowball depending who's sending you the job. But if you get orders from them directly, because they will call me, girl, it's just like going direct. It's $150. Like, I love it. So it's gonna be a really good year. Let me just tell you, sometimes you have to drop those signing services that are lowballing you if they don't want to accept your counter offers, and just go on to the next. But building my general notary work is something I definitely want to do. I'm constantly lately on live. Well, I'm on Stamper's live, Stamper Notary Services. So if you go on Instagram, say Stamper. I think his name is Raphael. And Stamper talks about how he makes money just doing general notary or outsourcing. So like if someone wants a POA, he could type up the documents or whatever, charge a fee for that. If they want him, if they need a notary as well, he can either get the job himself done or he can hire another notary and break the notary off or something and keep the rest. Like you can outsource these things and make income like that. So he's really good, someone to watch. He's creating a signing service. Well, he has a signing service and he's not in Florida yet, but get on his Facebook page because he's always like, for California, New Jersey, he's always looking for notaries that, like last minute, he's like, hey, I need someone to go such and such here. It's $100 signing. Who's up for it? Snag those jobs. I already told him when I see Florida up in there, I'm gonna snag it up too. Okay, so signing services. Someone says, how do you get jobs with Notary Dash? I don't know. I've never received a notification for Notary Dash. Don't know why. So anyways, on to the next. There's a couple of platforms that people are really big on, but I've never received notifications from them. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've tried calling, tech support, things like that. It is what it is. Has there ever been a time where you didn't get paid for a signing? Yes, this is why you need Notary Gadget, and I'm gonna put the link below. You need Notary Gadget because there will be times that people don't pay you. People truly don't pay you. They will try to take advantage and like not pay. So yeah, I did have a signing service that didn't pay me. And I never use them again. On to the next. Because it's going to happen. Keep track of all your payments. Seriously, keep track of all your payments. Your invoices, even if it's a signing service. Go back and revisit the ones that you are getting jobs from. And look at when they pay. Because standard, for example, used to be 30. And now it's 45 days. And I'm just like, you're killing me here. You were so good. What's going on? But shit like that happens all the time in the notary field. I talked about my goals for this year. Passive income, right? But going direct is truly like my goal. If I want to really be a 6-figure earner, I need to build relationships and stop being shy. Another thing is, let's see. Where can we find scripts? Guys, no. Okay, so I pay for my scripts. I do give you, here and there tips on what to say, but I'm not gonna give you free scripts. Sometimes you just have to make your own script, put it in your notes and practice. Like, save your scripts. Yeah. Okay, so I hope this answered all your questions. I truly hope. If you guys have any more questions, and let me know. This video is crazy long, so anyone that made it, congratulations. This year I will be updating my Etsy, my templates, passive income, my YouTube channel, my blogs. I'm posting more videos. Have you not noticed? Follow my stories. I will also be working on just networking and going direct and taking you with me along this journey. I'm sorry if my energy went from hey to because I'm getting tired. This video is crazy long. And please subscribe. You watched this video right now? You just watched it, right? Subscribe. I need you to subscribe. I need you to watch this video. If you don't watch it, it's fine. Subscribe though. Girl, subscribe. Help a sister out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this little gems here, little gem session. Subscribe to my videos, to my YouTube. Even if you don't come visit me again, just do me the favor and subscribe. Share it, tell your peoples, to put up and support. And follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm working on it, but definitely get on my YouTube and stay on my YouTube and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And I truly appreciate everyone that, you know, really asks questions and inbox me. And yeah, I look forward to the next.